Lions fans, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Lions go out there and win on Monday Night Football. Another national game for us today. We win again, man. We on a hot streak. We go out there, we beat the Las Vegas Raiders by 12 points. It should have been, let's be real, it should have been a much more score deficit. We should have had them to 50 points today if you really pay attention to all the trips to the red zone that came away with field goals, the turnovers. I'm about to get into it, man. So the Lions, man, at the end of the day, man, they were driving the ball down the Raiders' throat today. Jared Goff, outside the turnovers, maybe a couple other passes he could have threw better. Jared Goff was actually pretty good today. It's just that, like I said, a couple things went wrong. Some of it was based on Ben Johnson's play call, but he's got to get that together, man. Like, some of the stuff we're doing is too cute, especially when you go against a team like the Raiders. They're not good. Yeah, they got some pieces on that team that are good. Max Crosby, Devontae Adams, Renfro, Jacoby Myers was solid. You got Marcus Peters. We know what he's done in his career. But they are not overall like this overbearing team. You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like we made them look better than they actually were. They only actually scored 7 points, and that came from Josh Jacobs. They had one of their best players, and they had a good drive and run the ball. But other than that, they didn't really do much to be able to handle in total with the Lions. Like I said, we threw a pick six today. Definitely that you don't want to see that, and then missed a kick like in the game with a field goal, missed a field goal kick. You can see the frustration on Dan Campbell's face. But at the end of the day, I got to talk about the star of the show today, man. Jahmyr Gibbs did his thing today with 30 touches today, almost 200 yards. I believe it was like 180, 181 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But he did really good. So I ain't going to say this is a coming out party. I think this is official rookie debut. We've been looking for that debut from him, man, where he just comes in and just shows us everything he's got in a situation where we can say we're winning and we can get some rhythm. He had that, man. Getting the touches he got, had some catches where he made some guys miss out the backfield, man, finding ways to break tackles and just getting the yardage, man. And then, like I said, the big runs he had, he played tough, man. He took a little hit towards the end of one of the plays. They rested him, and Craig Reynolds came and got himself some. And Craig Reynolds just looks crisp right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Raiders' defense isn't all that good. But at the end of the day, Lions should have had down there 50 ball today. Like I said, part of it was play calling, Ben Johnson. And then, the other part of it was just the execution, too, as well, on some of the drives we had, man. You got to get the run right. We got to block better. I know we had an offensive line that was banged up today. Frank Radnow being out, Glasgow starting at the center. You got, a collector of different names at guard coming in there, and then you got your two tackles. So they had their work cut out for them today, and we still hung in there. You know what I'm saying? And won by 12 points. Like I said, it should have been wider than that. It should have been something 50, almost 50 to 7 at best. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should have been. And really, the only reason why they got that is because they actually had a drive where they ran the football. So Lions should have really put them away. But hey, at the end of the game, the Lions are on their way to their bye week now. They'll be out for a couple weeks, and they need it, man, because they need to get some guys back. We got so many injuries, it don't make no sense. And we got guys who are playing today that were battling through injury. So we really need to get healthy. But at the end of the day, the Lions are 6-2. They're sitting pretty at 6-2 right now. With Minnesota losing Kirk Cousins, unfortunately for them, we'll see what happens with them. The Bears will know what's going to happen there at their quarterback situation. They did have a good game against the Raiders last week with the backup quarterback they got, but whatever happened. And then Green Bay is Green Bay, but the Lions are sitting good right now, 6-2. This feels good. We're second at the playoffs for today. We'll be hosting a playoff game. The Eagles will be a week off with only one loss. So the 49ers losing now yesterday to the Bengals, man, and Bears getting destroyed yesterday by a team we face when we come off the bye week. That'll be an interesting game. Lions usually can play well in those LA situations, so I wonder if that's going to be a 4 o'clock game as well when we come back to face the Chargers on the road. But either way, man, the Lions, like I said, they did good today with what they had to work with. So they could have did a lot better. If I had to get that game overall performance, I'll be nice and give it a B- just because of Jahmyr Gibbs and what the defensive front did with Anzalone getting 2 sacks today, Lee McNeil busting people's heads open. And, you know what I'm saying, just doing his thing. We saw the rookie Broderick Martin today in the game. He got some playing time. Buzz was inactive today. You know, so it's good to finally see all our rookies actually come on the field. So all our rookies have touched the field at some point this year, including Antoine Green at some point this year has touched it. So that's a good thing, you know, for us to see him play. We don't know what's going to happen at the trade deadline tomorrow, but we hope that they can make something happen soon to help this team out because they need some help. So obviously, you know, Lions, man, like I said, got a lot of miscue, got a lot to work on. Ben Johnson got to fix this offensive system, man. The way he's running it, and we got to cut the cuteness, man. It's hurting us. I've been saying this, you know what I'm saying? It's been showing. They got to change it. They just do. And hopefully that they can get that done during the bye week. One man that, you know, has been doing well for us, though, is Aaron Glenn. So there's that. So they got to figure some things out, definitely. They got a lot of work to do over the next couple of weeks. So they need to start on it ASAP, man. You got teams loading up right now, and we don't want to be at the last minute trying to get somebody in here to help us because we're going to need it. I guarantee you, we're going to need the help. We need to get some guys back. Still got a lot of players that need to come back and play, man. Houston, you know what I'm saying? You got to get back David Montgomery, hopefully soon later down the line. And your offensive lineman, Jonah, and all the guys, man, we got to get them back healthy. So, you know, this bye week couldn't have came at a better time. So, you know, like I said, I get the Lions a nice B- because a couple of players here and there. But to me, it was more of a C- C+ performance at best because, like I said, the turnovers and you know, the discipline, man, they gotta stay disciplined. So, but you can tell that Dan Campbell face expressions towards the end of the game, and you can tell he just was not happy. He was not happy about the way they played. Of course, he was happy with the win, but he was not happy about the way they played because he know we should boot this game out, way out the water. So that's the thing about it. You know what I mean? Not a negative thing, like I said. I'd rather take this win as it came than sit here with another loss. So I'm not complaining, but you know, like I said, not to keep repeating myself, they got some stuff to do. So it was just a good thing to see, man, the fight. Jahmyr Gibbs being a dog. I hope this is a sign of what's coming in the future. Obviously, Reynolds is still Reynolds, and you know, got some nice special teams play that, you know, got our running back, I think number 30, he's went hurt, but I seen him walk off the field. I don't know what's still going to be status on him. We've been taking some injuries that will allow our practice squad level type players, man. And, you know, and even Raiders lost one of their guys at linebacker today. So, yeah, that's just NFL for you, man. We got to get healthy. And, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Lions can trend that way. So, with that being said, shout out to Amon-Ra St. Brown, too, man. Toughing it out, made some good plays today. Big 40-yard plays and stuff like that, and you know, tight end making a nice touchdown catch today. That was a good thing to see. With that being said, though, man, shout out to my fellas that was at the game. Big Cass, Big Willie Styles, DSN, man, the Dynasty Sports Network, my guys, man, and you know, my fellow SP member Bree was also down there, man. Got a promo with one of the former tight ends of the Lions. Y'all gotta check it out. He'll probably upload it, or maybe I'll do it. But yeah, man, shout out to those guys for being there representing us, and shout out to all my Pistons fans that was there too for the game the other day as well, man. I know Deuce and King was down there lighting it up, man. Some of our other guys, Bree was also there, and just, you know, the Detroit is rocking, man. We, you know, the Lions get a win tonight. Pistons unfortunately lost on the road to another good young team in the OKC, but it's all good. We'll get it there. You know what I'm saying? And obviously the Red Wings win in overtime. So we 2-1 going into Victory Tuesday, finishing off Victory Monday night. You know what I'm saying? The Lions are on a good stretch on primetime games of winning primetime games from Green Bay last year, and then the Chiefs this year, the Green Bay again, the 4 o'clock game we had against the Bucks, and then now you add this game in there, man. The Lions are winning this stretch of games, man. Just tell me how you feel. Like anything I had to say, man, leave in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We got more content. Now, if I can't stress enough, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please just hit that subscription for your boy. We getting a dub. Every time we get a win, can I get a subscription? That's what I want. I want a subscription for every win we get, man, moving forward. So, y'all can make that happen, man. We trying to get this thing to 1,000, you know what I'm saying, so we can finally get there. Appreciate y'all, man, for y'all support. Much love to everybody, all the Lions fans is out there, the real ones that's toughing it out, man, and just want this team to be better. To the city of Detroit, man, the energy we've been creating downtown, man, has been crazy. I'm just happy to see this thing going. So that being said, man, don't forget to subscribe, hit the sub button for D313XP, hit that notification bell. And with that, it's your boy known as Jay of D313XP, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.